I knocked probably 30 people in that game, but I only got 2 kills.
This is your champion.
No, that was actually insane at the end.
How are we not champion squad? Oh, they probably have more kills.
Yeah, they're trying to. That's stupid. That's stupid. Oh my god, my dog just went insane upstairs. Rocket's barking. I hear freaking Bella bark, and then there's Pandora like, ah! I'm so confused.
Mason, you gonna drop anywhere?
My marker. Never mind.
Where?
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
You have to lead, you retard.
That's a funny meme, huh?
Give me the gun, give me the gun, give me the gun, give me the gun. I got the gun.
I
That's
thought you were an
you,
enemy.
what the heck? I thought you were an enemy.
Dude, I got the best 2 guns in the game off drop.
What?
Freaking
So we wanna get to
a
the
G7 Scout and a Mozambique. Those are the best 2
Whoa.
weapons to have right there after that.
Wow, let's ride this to the drop, or tow it.
Yeah.
That's
Can
a
we drop?
long way.
Oh, frick. Oh.
Wait, look at me, Val. Val.
What the heck?
New kill leader.
Oh.
You guys are like floating above my head. Oh, you fell down. The big
Fall down.
Oh,
The
no.
big fall. That was the big fall.
Check out this area.
Pop, 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 pop.
Idiot.
What is he doing? What a retard.
Shh, watch this.
Champion out.
Wait, 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 wait! I'm back.
Oh.
My that arc star made my internet go down for some reason. That was the weirdest thing.
Yeah, that sounds very weird.
Shoot myself with an arc star, internet goes down. Who would have thought? You know? You know?
You know, I do know, and that's just... Who would have thought that, honestly?
I know. Right?
Back to you,
I
Jim.
would, dude. I wouldn't have thought that.
I definitely would not have thought that.
I probably wouldn't have thought that. I mean, if I was told about it and if it happened to me, I'd probably know. But
Same.
no, back to you, Jimmy Bob. Back to you, Jimmy Bob.
If I was told then I probably would go.
New kill leader.
Like if someone explained it to me, I probably would have like explained it to me. But if it
Yeah.
it wasn't, then you know,
Yeah, yeah,
there's
yeah.
nothing you can do. If it's not, you can't. You know,
Yeah, you know,
if it's
it
if
comes
it's
to
not,
a
you
point
can't.
where it's like, yeah, yeah.
it gets to that point where it's just like I can't, but you know you cannot not do it. So you kind of have to. But then you're like, oh, do I
you
do it or no?
You
But
have
then
to.
you
And it
then
gets
it's
to
like,
that. It gets to that point.
and then your internet
where
just
it's
goes
like,
down. You know?
Yeah, yeah. And when no one tells you, you can't, but you know you have to, so you can. But at the same time, you can't because you don't know how, because no one told you.
Yeah, but if someone did explain it to me, then it's like, oh,
Yeah, but then you know because someone explained it to you. But if you don't get it explained to you, then you don't know.
then you won't know. And then like you'll just accidentally throw the arc star at you, and then it'll just be like, oh, if someone explained it to me, because if someone explains it to me, then you'll probably know. But if they don't explain it to you, you're stuck. All right. Let's be
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
You're
If
kind
no
of
one
screwed.
explains it to you, it's just it's game over. Because then you're gonna arc
Because
star
then you're gonna
yourself,
arc
and then
star
you're gonna
yourself. Your
leave the
internet's
party.
gonna go down. It's just gonna be a whole big thing. You know, nothing you
All
can do.
because one person didn't tell you.
But Mason,
But if someone told you,
if someone tells you, then don't do it, okay? But if they do tell you, then
if they tell you, then you still don't want to do it because then they told you, then you know.
yeah. But if you tell yourself, it still doesn't work because it's like, how do you know? How can you explain yourself if you don't know what you're explaining? You know?
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
You know?
But that's
Yeah.
what I thought when I was doing it too. And
It's either from past experiences or like people, but you can't tell yourself unless it's a current
no,
experience,
but yeah, but you
which is
can't tell
past,
yourself until it's
but
current
it's still present.
or future.
But it's still
Yeah.
present. So
Yeah.
you're not gonna know.
Sure.
Get out of the
What do you
conversation.
mean, sure?
I don't understand why you told me that.
We weren't talking to you.
You said that Mason.
Oh yeah, because you were talking,
You explained it.
Mason. Shush. But yeah, like no one told Mason. He doesn't know. We're not gonna tell him.
Yeah, no,
because
yeah,
then
because
that'd
no
be
one told
cheating.
you. Mason, no one told you, right?
I'll take that as a right. But like,
Yeah.
if you don't know how or what or when
If you don't know how, then how are you gonna know how?
until you know when.
Until until it happens,
What's so
and
funny?
then you won't know why until you know what.
What's so funny? Your internet's gonna go on and you'll be like, what the heck? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
arc star. Oh yeah. If only I would have been taught this in like simple grade school. But no, you'd think they teach that simple of a lesson, but no. It's not like
I'm
Mrs.
going
Boone.
to.
It's not like Mrs.
We need to have a
Boone.
petition signed for
It's
Mr.
not like-
Shoutout to teach us about this because this is
No,
important stuff.
no. Kindergarten teachers like Mrs. Boone. You're gonna go up to Mrs. Boone and be like,
Yeah.
"Sup? You gotta tell me, or my internet's gonna go down."
That my internet will go down due to arc stars. Because otherwise, you're gonna arc star and then your internet's gonna go down and then you're not gonna know why.
Yeah.
Until you look it up online and someone's like, oh yeah, the arc star. And you're like, oh, the arc star.
Or you do
But then
it
you'll be in
yourself.
our situation where you're so confused because you didn't know that until now.
Exactly.
And now you have to deploy your healing drone just to get help.
I got 2 guys on me. They're finishing. You wanna pick me up? No, your internet will go down. Don't do it.
No, Mason, no, why'd you do an arc star? Mason,
Yeah.
what were you thinking? Did we not just teach you about not throwing arc stars?
We did. He's one of those.
We did. Well, clearly you don't, because you just threw an arc star.
Reloading.
Grenade.
Reloading.
Enemy
So I got him super low.
Good kill, friend.
One guy ran away.
Nothing like this would have happened if we were just taught that an arc star is
I
going
know,
to hack
right?
your internet.
Body shield here.
Where?
Level 2.
No one ever taught me on the building like east.
Oh.
Also, no one ever taught me to pop a smoke, pop a chimney.
It's zipline time.
Okay,
While-
but then again, chimneys aren't the same as arc stars. So you like.
No,
hit by
yeah,
an arc
no,
star,
yeah.
It's like,
That didn't crash my
yeah,
internet.
but that was
I
a
still
chimney.
believe that we should have been taught about the arc stars before, but the chimneys are very helpful.
Yeah, Yeah, imagine if we were talking about the chimneys like a week ago.
Yeah.
Or even like 10 years ago. And be like, what do we need to know this for? But then boom! You throw an
Yeah,
arc star
but
at
then all of
yourself
a
and you're
sudden
like,
it
oh
comes
heck.
to us, and we're like, hey, I learned about this as a kid.
But then again,
I kept running.
it's like,
Then again, like, no, really. Ah! Behind us! Please, why didn't you kill us?
Hostile over there.
I can't pop a chimney because I was never taught that I needed to. I can't explain to you how furious I am.
Should we run? Should we run?
Do we have the opportunity to run? Is there like a
difficulties in life come around and you just want to run. Because I do too.
Yeah.
Let's go.
yeah, let's get out of here. Some fights just aren't worth. Especially when we're not taught about arc stars crashing our internet. And when we try it, and then when our internet crashes,
What are you gonna
we're
do?
so
You know,
confused.
it's like
Yeah.
they don't want you to know that your internet's gonna go down.
We need to go on like the Ellen show and talk to her about this because I bet she didn't know. And she's a big
Ellen's
Apex
retarded
player.
though.
Well, she's a degenerate, but she needs to know about this.
I'm sorry for laughing. That was a very
No, it was
bad.
so- it was bad.
No, shut up. So I was
Yeah.
like, I knew it was funny, but then I was like, dude, that's kind of bad. But then I still laughed.
Yeah, yeah,
But now this is live television, so
no, yeah.
with zero viewers because now
Yeah,
no one's gonna
yeah,
know that
exactly.
Arcstars crash your internet. And that sucks
Yeah.
because who wants their internet to be crashed when you throw an Arcstar? Like, come
No.
on. You know?
And now we're here to
I
educate
just
people,
stepped
but
on
it's
Chip's
people that
mix.
didn't
Yep.
educate us that are trying to prevent us from educating people.
Exactly. That is exactly our point.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
So we
then
need to have a
there's,
talk
like,
with Mrs. Folsom
little
and see what she's
squares.
doing about
Mrs. Lewis? No, Mrs.
Volkman and Boone.
Mrs. Volkman and Boone.
Yeah, because they never taught us
Optics here.
just the most simple thing in life.
It's like bread on slice. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What? I don't even know what I just said. Yes, that is exactly what it's like. I don't know why they put that in the script. Bread on slice. I don't know what that means. I'm pretty sure they were going for better.
Oh, hold on,
than
hold on. I
slicing
think I'm on the
bread,
wrong page. Hold
but
on.
I said breader and slice. Oh, that's why.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the right page. I'm on the right
We're
page.
already on to freaking butter, bro. Breader cheeks.
Oh, okay. No one ever taught me that my remote was broken, and now it just turned to the wrong input, and now I can't see the game, and I'm gonna get freaking dicked. But no one ever taught me that because they're stupid.
Wait, did you throw an arc star? Did you throw an arc star?
Oh,
at
I
your
think I
remote?
might have.
Oh man, that's why. That's why, dude. That's why.
That's exactly why. And the fact that I was never taught that.
Top 10 bro
I'm
moments.
dying. I'm dying. I can hear myself dying. I can't see myself.
You got insta BM too.
No way. Oh, and now that I'm back, I know that not to throw an arc star because now I'm dead.
That is exactly why I shouldn't throw arc stars.
Mm-hmm.
Tag him. Tagged him twice for 52 total. He's got shield though, purple shield.
Mason, don't not throw an arc star.
Target over there.
Especially if it's at your remote.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sit down, lady. Sit down. You made me throw an arc star, and
That's right, Bubby. Blaby boy. Bluggy dubby.
Rest me quick so I can get my buff. Are you looting my box?
Is he really?
You are.
We're doing great. Only 2 other squads remain.
Time to drop, shot, and rock.
Well, and the thing is like, you never thought about this, and then when it happens, you're like, am I talking to me? Because you don't know.
But then when you do talk to you, it's like, is it talking to it? And it's like weird
Mm-hmm.
because you don't know when it's happening because it's like not happening at the same time, but it is.
Yeah. Oh, it just gets me so furious.
But Miss freaking Boone, dude, she just like, you think she'd tell us, but no, she
No,
doesn't.
never.
No, never. She never would have thought, be like, hey, maybe in like 8 years, these kids are gonna be playing Apex Legends, a game that hasn't even come out yet. But I know about it because I'm Mrs. Boone. Sometimes if
Mrs.
it's
Boone.
like, you can't throw arc stars in TVs or remotes, or just at your feet
Yeah.
because it'll shut down anything it explodes.
Yeah, bing, and then you're done. And then you
Bang.
wonder why am I done? And you're just because you're done. You just got
Bingo
arc
bango
starred.
bongo. You're so happy in the Congo.
Well, you know,
and then you're just
but
dead.
you know what? If they didn't tell us about it, then no one else. The teachers talked to them about it. So now we have the advantage of everyone. Because they're going to try throwing arc stars, and then they're going to get doo-doo on.
Unless not, you know.
True.
True. That
That's very
is like
true.
a perfect point, but like 90% of the time, your arc star is not gonna explode right away. So you could grab your remote and run, but
Yeah.
it might still shut down your internet. And
Yeah,
arc stars
yeah.
aren't the only cause of bad internet. There's 2 squads left, boys. What?
What?
But other than that, it's like,
No, but yeah. Like, other than that, it's like, we know.
then again, sometimes you don't. So it's like
Yeah,
heck.
you know,
But
sometimes,
also not
sometimes your
heck,
teachers have failed you.
because your teacher's like heck. But you can't say heck because you'll probably get in trouble if you say heck in kindergarten. Mastiff.
Mastiff, yeah.
Mastiff? Wait, Mason, do you want the Mastiff or do you want my Peacekeeper? You can have either one.
Advanced package.
He wants the Mastiff. If Mason would have told us that I wanted the Mastiff, I wouldn't have had to sit there.
Then again,
It's fine, because, you know, maybe he can't talk. But Mrs.
again-
Boone could have talked.
Body
Mrs.
shield here.
Boone's just like,
Level 3.
she didn't know that we would come across that situation. But you still gotta like pay
Well, yeah,
attention
I
to
mean,
these things.
when are we ever gonna have to, like, have a freaking speed limit sign that says, like, X minus fucking the domain of the range is your speed limit? We're not. But it's good that we're still taught it because maybe we'll be successful businessmen and we'll have to calculate our own money.
Yeah, but
But
it's
if
still
I'm a
not.
successful businessman, I'm
You
just
know?
gonna buy an accountant.
But that's a completely good point. That makes
Yeah,
100% sense. Like, if you don't have an accountant, you have to buy it. I threw an arc star at the ground. Guys, who threw the
It was Mason.
who threw the
Look,
axle
look.
wrench, or who threw the arc star, or the shuriken,
Mason did.
or the bang shuriken,
No.
or the arc star, or the bang shuriken even if it's like, hey, maybe it's not because you guys look at me. No.
If they throw an arc star,
Say one.
Well, no, it'll be good because then they'll lag. So I hope they do.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Knock one. Being melted.
Thanks a lot, Mrs. Boone. Because of you, Mrs. Boone. No,
No,
I
we
just
killed him
kidding.
that time. There's, yeah, you idiot.
You are the Apex champions.
That was the best talk I've had in a long time, guys.
It was very. It got out there, you know.
I know. Alright. This one goes out to Sawyer. Shout out Sawyer if you made it to the end. Comment Sawyer if you made it to the end of the video.